Hi guys, and just first of all, it's great to be back. I just wanted to maybe just do a quick set. I'm probably not going to do the entire full set on here. I will just do bits and pieces. It'll kind of be like a watch me work vlog style type of video. I hope everyone is good. I hope everyone is healthy and safe and happy out there. It is really good to be back, like I said. I am just going to blend in the tip with my natural nail. And then you can do this with a hand file. You can do this with your e-file. I'm just going to quickly do this with my hand file. I will be right back. Hey, quick thought. If anyone knows of a good place, website, store, anywhere that has maybe, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a nail art or nail technician desk. Maybe just a really nice computer desk with enough, like surface space on top and plenty of storage would be great. That's what I'm looking for. But I'm looking for another nail table, so just let me know if you see anything. I would really appreciate that. I'm just trying to shape my nails really quickly. I thought I was going to do square, but I changed my mind. So I'm just going to finish it up with my left hand. Just really just lightly buffing the surface of the nail because you don't want any of the shiny part of the original nail tip to be there, because you don't want that. Why? Because the gel doesn't like to stick to shiny. So you just want to gently remove that. I'm not really digging in really hard. You don't see me doing it. I'm just, you can tell by the way I'm even holding the file. I'm not, really gripping it. My fingers aren't turning purple. I'm just gently holding on to it and just buffing the shine out, and also making sure that my natural nail and the nail tip are blended in with each other. So you can see that that's a blend right there. So I'm just going to continue to shape and file my right hand, and I will be right back. I really wasn't going to record any of this. I was just going to record, maybe me in design. But I figured, you know what, I haven't done a video in a while. Maybe I'll do bits and pieces of a full set. It does take me a little while. I found little ways to kind of decrease the time that I'm doing my nails, so I try to stick to that. I'm trying to do my nails a lot thinner these days, but because of work, I probably am not going to be able to have them this long. So I'm probably going to have to actually come down a little bit because they are still a little long. So let's see. I'm sitting here doing my nails and I'm trying to think of design as they go. That's another little kind of little, I don't know, tip or trick that I use is as I'm prepping and try to figure out what I kind of want my design to be. Colors, do I want to stamp? Do I want glitter? You know, what gel polishes? Do I want to use gel polish? Do I want to use regular polish? Do I want to use foil stickers? You know, there's so many design options, so I'm trying to figure that out. But I think I want to do maybe fall colors and some sort of stamping is what I have so far figured out. I'm going to finish shaping. I don't want them very pointy, but as you know, as you add gel and or gel builder and gel polishes, your nails will begin to kind of round out. So whenever I'm done with the gel builder, I always like to reshape, and then that will be my final shape, and then you can continue on with color. So still haven't done this hand. As you can see, we went from these tips and I just reshaped my nails to this shape, so I still have to do this hand. I'm going to do this hand and I'll be right back. Another kind of tip or trick to get that shape you want is just a pair of scissors to maybe cut down the edges to decrease your shaping time. So that's what I just did. I just used the scissors to kind of round out the edges. I'm just going to continue to shape, and we should be ready to start building up our nail. All right, so here we go. So notice the difference. My right hand is longer than my left hand. Also, my right hand is still pretty shiny, so we need to remove that. And also shorten the length of these so they can match my left hand. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So again, to shorten, you can use a pair of scissors, or you can easily just go like this and shorten the length of your nails that way. Very easily. And then you're going to go back and continue to shape. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for each nail. And dust off my nails. And I'm just going to rinse my hands really quickly, just with water, no soap. Some soaps have oils in them, and you don't want any oils on your hands. They still look a little rough, but I am going to rinse my hands really quickly, and I'll be right back. Alright, even though we put them into a different shape, this is the brand of nail tips that I am using today. EC Basket by Nails Gaga. Those were purchased, I think, just on Amazon. So I'm just going to put these things away, and we are going to continue. I'm trying to hurry, you guys. So I primed and I'm base coating, and then I'm going to start to build up my nails. Like I said, I don't, well, not that I don't, but I don't, not that I don't, but I don't, not that I don't, but I'm not really into this video kind of dragging out and being really long. So I'm trying to change the way that I'm recording, and oftentimes with full sets, it takes me quite a while, and then the video ends up being really, really long, which I don't want. So this is why I'm kind of doing it in segments. I'm not a professional. I just love to do my nails, and so that's what we're doing. So again, I have primer down. I'm just going to base coat really quickly, and then I am going to start building up my nails like I said. So enjoy that process. Okay, now I'm just going to cure for 30 to 60 seconds. And I filleted my cuticle over here, so I'm just going to clean it up real quick. What I'm going to do is take my little tool here and just go around the cuticle where I don't really want any gel. Okay. There we go. I think I am ready. If anything, we can go back later and kind of just file down what we are not happy with. So I'm just going to cure just for a few seconds. Lately, for the past couple months, I've been kind of enjoying using the full cover tips, but I am going on to just using these tips here. So these are not full cover at all, as you can see, not full cover. So but I normally use full cover. So we're just going to cure that second base coat for a little bit, then we're just going to start building up our nail. So I'm building up my right hand, as you can see. I'm now going to work on my left hand. I'm just using a little bit of the liquid gel by Dream Gel that I have left. Hopefully I can get some more because I love this stuff. It's a really, really thick gel. I've done multiple videos with this gel before, but as you can see, it is a very, very thick consistency. So it's great to build up the nail. So this is what I use when I am building up my nail. I like to kind of build up my thumb probably the most because I feel like I use the thumb the most when I'm doing anything, working, or I don't know, doing dishes or doing anything. You're always using your thumb, and I feel like I use probably my thumb and my pointer finger the most to do things. So I kind of try to build those up the most. Really, you want to build up all of your nails kind of equally because you don't want them to break. I like to kind of start right in between the tip and my natural nail. So as you can see, I will lay the gel down kind of right on that line, and I'll go back and forth. And as you can see, I haven't even touched the cuticle or got close to it, but what I'm doing is I'm kind of trying to push it up there instead of going from there coming down. As you can see, I'm just pushing the gel gently up there, and then I will bring it down. Remember, you're going to do multiple layers, so you don't need each layer to be super thick. This gel is thick already, so you don't have to have the layers really, really thick. Actually, when you have your nails really, really thick, they can break just as good as if they were really, really thin. So, which I have learned. So I'm just trying to take off a little bit of that gel towards the tip because I don't want it too thick, and I'm just going to continue the rest of my nails that way. So I'm just going to take another kind of small bead of gel here, as you can see on my brush. Not so much, right? So I'm actually going to start on my middle finger, since this is probably too much for my middle finger, excuse me, my pointer finger. And the same thing, I'm going to start in the middle. This is a different angle, so you can see right in the middle here where the tip starts and my natural nail blends in. So I'm going to push towards the top, and I'm not touching my cuticle at all or flooding it. Just pushing, and the gel will kind of self-level and then you want to help the gel, make sure it's on evenly, comes down, you know, evenly on each side of the nail. And then you're just going to pull the gel gently down. I'm not really digging in really hard. I'm just kind of feathering. As you can see that? I'm just going like that, feathering. So if you have too much gel, just go ahead, bring it down to the bottom of the nail and just remove what you don't need, okay? And I try to keep the shape of the nail, as you can see there, so that when we come to shaping again, which you'll have to a little bit because you're adding gel, and so the nail tends to change shape just a little bit, but I like to kind of try my best to keep the nail shape, and then after I will go back and shape it. So I'm gonna add some gel there, and then I'm just gonna put some gel on this nail, and we can sit here forever and that gel's just gonna stay right there. It's not gonna slide down like most gels would probably do. So same thing, I'm going to get the gel right in between my natural nail and the tip, push up, and then drag the rest of the gel down my nail. Make sure everything is nice and even. Okay, and then I'm just going to remove what I don't want on my nail. That's it. So I'm going to finish my pinky and continue to do my other hand. I'll probably do a couple more layers, on each hand, and then we will get into coloring. So I'm just going to continue here, guys, and I will meet up with you in a few moments. Okay, so I'm almost done curing, is what I wanted to say. Just gonna wait a few more seconds here. I'm done building up my nails for the moment. If I feel I need to build up a little bit more, I will. I know they look a little bit crazy right now, but I'm just going to get a little wipe and some alcohol and wipe off this sticky adhesion layer, just so our hands don't get sticky while we are buffing, or shaping again is what I should say. So I'm just removing the sticky layer because I'm going to go back and shape a little bit. And I don't really want my nails to be sticky, so I'm going to try and remove that adhesion layer, or the tacky layer. Just really quickly, shouldn't take very long. Okay, and I'm going to go back with my file and I'm going to shape back to the shape that I originally had. So it shouldn't take much, guys, because we already have that shape. What we're doing now is because we put gel, sometimes gel's a little thick and it will kind of, not deteriorate, but it'll change your shape. Okay, not deteriorate, that's not the right word. So that's it. I'm just going back to the shape that I originally had, just like that, and I'm gonna go back with, oops, sorry guys, I bumped you. I'm gonna go back and, through all the fingers, see where I need to shape, and it's just a little bit, and then after I'm done shaping, I'm gonna go over the top and kind of buff everything so that we can get into figuring out what we're gonna do for colors. I still don't have any idea what I'm gonna do for color. I'm thinking some sort of fall colors, but now that I think of it, I'm not sure if I have many fall colors, fall gel polished colors. I'll have to look. So I'm going to do this first and then we'll figure that out together. So here's another trick. As I'm shaping, I am just throwing a little swatch stick just to try to see if the colors that I chose are going to look good together. So I have a couple of glitter gel polishes, and then I have this beautiful green that I really want to use that I don't think I've used yet. It just reminds me a lot of fall and foliage and leaves, so I might just do that beautiful green mixed with a few other colors. So I'm going to try to see right now with this swatch stick, if these colors look good together. So that's what we're going to figure out together. Let me get this little piece here. Okay, so I'm doing a couple of things at once. I'm reshaping my nails. At the same time, kind of want to see if these colors look good together. So I'm just trying to swatch these colors just to see if they look good next to each other, like I said. So I'm just going to grab the next color I have. First of all, I'm thinking that I'm going to be using these Charm Gel polishes. These are gorgeous polishes. If you don't know anything about these polishes, look at that. Look how beautiful. These polishes are gorgeous. I don't know if I'm going to use that really. That one with a lot of glitter in it. This one's a little bit different. It has fine glitter in it. It's just not as sparkly. I just want to see what these look like together, and I already like these together. I also don't know if we're going to stamp. I think we may. So I'm trying to figure out design before I even get into design, because it saves me a lot of time. So let's see what that looks like. Alright, I know there's a lot of dust, but now what I'm doing is, since I've fixed the shape, now I'm just going over and buffing the nail all over again to make sure that everything is nice and smooth, so that when we add our gel polish, we don't have any lumps and bumps. Oftentimes, if you do not make sure that the surface of your nail is nicely buffed and smooth, like this is right now, you will have bumps in your nail, and it won't really look good, and that's because the surface of your nail is not buffed well enough, I would assume, because if you have lumps and bumps in your nail, that means that your nail isn't smooth, right? So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to make sure that the nails are nice and buffed and shaped. So I have finished filing and shaping. I just washed my hands, and this is my final shape. Might do a little bit more with the shaping. As you can see, this one's pointier than this one. This one's more rounded, but that's okay. I'm going to be adding gel, so the shape is most likely going to change again. I really like these two colors together. I kind of think, you see, now I don't know. I think that I just might, you know, color our nail today and maybe design in another video, because I really don't want this video to be too long. So we're going to color our nails together. I think I might fix this shape a little bit, because if I'm up to it, I know before I used to make videos like every single day. I used to push out several videos a day. I can't do that anymore, and I hope to get to that point sometime. I am not stay at home, so it's really hard for me to kind of crank out videos as often as I used to be able to before I became, you know, full-time. So it's really hard to crank out videos as much as I used to. If I have a couple days off, I like to kind of create videos. If I have, sometimes my days are together, sometimes they're separated. So, and I'm talking as far as my job. So my job is a very physical job, and when I get home, all I want to do is rest, guys. So if you don't see a video from me, it's not because I don't want to post, or I'm ignoring, or I don't care, or I don't want anybody to think that. It's literally, I'm exhausted, is what it is. So what I'm trying to do is, when I'm up for it, I'll try to record a video or two. I'm very physical with my hands, so even just being in this position for so long is really hurting my hands. And so I'm doing my nails, but I'm not even doing my nails as often as I used to, just because I'm really rough on my nails, and my job is extremely physical, so I'm always beating up my nails anyway. So if I don't pump out as many videos, this is the reason why. But we're coming up on 1,500 subscribers, and I'm very excited about that. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have been subscribing. I have been trying my best to subscribe back to you. If you subscribe to me, I subscribe back to you. That's just how it goes. I will be having a giveaway. I know that I said that I've been going to give details about it. I still don't know much about it. We're still not there yet. I don't know if I'm going to have it before we hit 1,500 or after. I'm really not sure. It's going to happen either way. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe down below if you want to be involved in that giveaway. I am kind of throughout, I don't even know how long, but it's been a while that I've been kind of gathering things together. I, of course, will pick up a few other things for the giveaway as well. But, of course, I will let you guys know kind of more about that in the near future as we probably get closer and approach 1,500 subscribers. Like I said, I don't know if we'll have the giveaway before or after. I'm going to try my best to have it before we hit 1,500 subscribers. I still have a lot of work to do in my cuticle area, so please don't mind that. Which I'll probably do off camera so that we could get into these colors. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best to crank out more videos than what I have been doing, just because I miss you guys so very much. I love doing videos and I miss doing it. So that is that. We are going to get into, I got my cuticle right there. We are going to get into, what did I just say? I'm gonna work on my cuticle and then we are going to get into design. So let's, I need to move things to the side here. Let me close these up before they spill. I might use one other color. I'm not sure yet. I was kind of looking for a kind of like a mustard yellow color. And I know that I have that color in like regular polish, but I don't think I have it in a gel polish. To be honest with you, I really might just have it. I just need to look. Oh, speaking of, this is not really mustard color, but it's probably, oh, that's really bright. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna continue to look and see what I have, because I really wanted kind of like a mustard color, but this is really bright and that's not what I wanted. So I'm gonna keep looking and I will get right back to you in a second. Okay, changed my mind. I think we're gonna go for this Beatles color. It's number 597. It's not a really bright red. It's really kind of like a deep maroon. So I think that'll look good with these colors. I'm hoping so. I'm gonna get around with around my cuticle really quickly, and I'll be right back because my cuticles need a little work. Yeah, and I need to fix these nails real quick before we throw paint on them. So see, that's, but if you're new to doing nails, you really want to make sure that you get all the little pieces that are sticking out that you're not happy with. You need to get those pieces first before you add the polish to your nails, because then however your nails look really without the polish is how your nails are going to look with the polish. Okay, remember that. So you want to make sure that everything is nice and flush. Okay, I'm going to get in there and fix them up really quickly. I thought I was done, but I'm not. I have these cuticle bits here that I think I may use. I'm going to try this one. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Don't want to bore you. This is going to take me a little minute. I am just going to start to design now, guys, and sorry, I'm trying to think of what colors I want on my fingers, but I'm not going to be able to do my right hand and design and all that. I wanted to do rhinestones and stamping, so I think I might save that for a different video, guys, but I'm going to just give you another minute or two just to show you kind of what colors I want to use, and then we'll end the video. I think I changed my mind with the green because I really wanted, I think, more of a red, but I do want to use this green at some point. Now I feel like I have to use this color with the red. I might do this on an entire finger, so I'll add this to my middle finger. It looks like diamonds. Such a beautiful, beautiful color. Such a beautiful color. It is Hot Chandelier by Charm Gel. It's a beautiful soak off gel polish. Look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous for the holidays. Oh, it's beautiful. I can't wait to use this color again around Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's going to be beautiful. Now I feel like I have to offset this a little bit because it's kind of looking like a set for the holidays, which I don't really want because it's not really the holidays. So I think maybe we'll get into this color. You guys will probably see the finished look in my next video, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, make sure that you give this video a big like. Really was just kind of like, I don't know, a hangout video with you guys, and I wanted to do my nails, so hopefully you enjoyed. These two glitters are very different from each other. Probably even more different once they are layered. So I am going to just give this a few seconds in the LED light, and then I'm going to finish up the rest of the nails. I'm going to let you guys know, but I will let you know that I'll see you in the next video. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.